Alright then, that looks fine. So I think everything is set. So yeah, bit of an issues. Alright then, that looks fine. So yeah, issues. So maybe I can start playing. So 3 plus 2 and let's play. Similarly, I have 1866, so to reach that. Alright, I face this Grand Prix attack. Alright, I face this Grand Prix attack and had to fix a few more issues. But fine, now I think I can play. And I should play something. So I'll go for this example. Just Fiancaro here. And now d6. Put the bishop on d7. Okay, he takes. Grab it with bishop. Now I have this nice diagonal. Now I wonder if I will play e7 and then knight to e7. Yeah, that is what I'm gonna try. And then I'll play a6, rook to b8, and prepare. Alright, he blocks this, he blocks it this way. Alright then, never mind. I'll play b5 anyway, and if he captures on passant, that he does, or can just capture it with the queen. Okay, he's now blocking, well, stopping me from castling because of this knight. But I don't know how big of an issue is that actually. I could also try things like this. That doesn't seem bad. Although I don't know if I achieve anything, but I can try. Okay, then just take it here. It's gonna be captured, but it's fine. Now I can drop back to c7 with my queen to defend the knight, and then hopefully castle. I have to watch out for some attacking ideas, like for example f5, then bishop h6, and then knight to g5. But yeah, yeah, and it is just coming. It is coming just right now. Yeah, he's not even gonna take that. Hmm. I don't know if I should actually. This is a bit dangerous though. It's not safe. For example, maybe I can take them this, then maybe jump with the knight away to defend this pawn. I'm getting low on time, and this position is hard to figure out. What is okay to play and what is not. But okay, I will leave it here as it is now. And for example, develop my rook this way. And I think that I can do this. He's gonna take that and then jump in with the knight. Then I have h5 or h6 maybe. h6 is probably even better. And I also hope that he takes, then I could just capture it with the knight and Yeah, that would be good. And now d5. Yeah, I'll play d5. Maybe this, but then if my king would go back, this rook would be quite stuck there. Okay, he jumps in with the knight this way and puts pressure on my bishop. But if he takes it, I can just take it this way. So it shouldn't be that big of an issue. This is actually a bigger issue. Well, okay, he's gonna take that, then this is gonna be defended, and it will even be with check. Okay, my position is falling apart. Also, there is this. Yeah, and that's bad. Alright, I need to do this. This knight is still under attack. So maybe I can survive, but I have 3 seconds, so yeah, that's not easy position to play on 3 seconds, and I hang this, obviously. I had to hang something, now I hang the queen and I can resign. Fine, so the rating line doesn't start very well, but it was just, as this is my first stream on YouTube, I had to figure out how to set all things, just how to set all of the things to work. Alright, what is this? I don't know, just ghastly, you know. Alright, then this. C3, and he takes that. So I can go for this nice sacrifice. Oh wow, almost mouse slipped, but never mind. This way I'll win the bishop back. And now I kinda like lines like this. Yeah, I'll go for this line. If I would give up another pawn, I don't mind that. I even quite enjoy that. Because now you can see that I have nice bishop there. Okay, maybe he could come. Well, he could jump in with one of his pieces to g4, and that could be a bit unpleasant. So let's just play h6, well, h3 to prevent that from happening. And yeah, he's just running away, running to safety while he can. Yeah, to c3, to d5. So I'm down just a pawn for this activity. And yeah, I'll jump in with the knight to d5 immediately, I guess. Is gonna come to e file with his rook quite quickly, I would guess, but it doesn't matter. At this point, I would just take the knight and weaken his king side even more. He just goes back. But now this is a bit weak. Can I take advantage of it just to simply attack it like this, cut and checkmate? Maybe. Just but just develop the rook, you know. I think this rook kind of belongs to c1. and then I want the rook to continue the attack. This looks like a nice way. Yeah, it immediately threatens to win a pawn. Then there is this pressure on c7 pawn as well. And also the cat is threatening to fuck a rook and the queen. Now I can take it with the queen and threaten checkmate, while attacking this pawn as well, twice. So I should win something here. Okay, he got checkmate this way. But now I'll just take on c7. I just don't know with which piece. Should I do that? But maybe I can even play f4. That could be even better. Yeah, and that probably is even better. Although maybe c6 could be annoying. So I'll just take on c7 first, I guess. Just don't know with which piece. Because with the knight, that's with tempo. Yeah. Even though I would very enjoy to have the rook instead of knight, it would be better. But this way, it is with tempo, so I can play f4 next. And I should win that knight. Yeah, I don't see any defense for black to do anything about it. Because there is just this threat of checkmate. It doesn't matter where would he go. I would just checkmate him so he cannot step out of this attack. So I will win that knight. Let's see what my opponent will come up with. Okay, thinking, and alright. Goes up with the queen. And attacks. But I guess I can just take that and go into a completely winning endgame. Even though giving mate or winning a queen maybe something bigger would be even better. But you know, I'll just go into an endgame where I will be up a knight in a better position. Yeah, that's just all you need. Guess is gonna take that, and even in this position I might get quite nice chances of maybe checkmating him with, for example, knight somewhere. All right, this is beautiful move. He cannot take that because of the checkmate, and I'm attacking the rook while threatening the fork. So a lot of attacks on the board, and he cannot defend against all of them, so he's gonna resign. That's all that left him. And yeah, I kinda like this game. I will go to analysis. Okay, so that was one big mistake. After this, that was bad move. So I guess the king get with the rook. Oh, after immediately. Okay, so after immediately I can play just just works. But doesn't matter. I'll just go back and play another game to get to that 1900. Let's take there. Knight to f6. e5. d6. Just the main line of the Sveshnikov. Okay, a6. b5. Let's see if he takes or knight to d5. Okay, he takes. Then he jumps in with the knight. Now f5. Now I'll play f5. Okay, bishop to d3. And bishop e6. Okay, c3. And now you're supposed to take and then this. I think, right? I think so. Or maybe bishop to g7 first. Okay, I'll play bishop g7 first. And then take and knight e7. Okay, it's going to e3 with the knight. And attacks my f5 pawn, so I'm wondering with which pawn should I go forward? And I think that e4 push is the right way to go. Now I will castle. Okay, he brought his queen to the attack. That is a bit unpleasant, I must say that it is. That's 100% true. This then he could take with the threat of checkmate. Well, I will just defend with the queen. And let's see what is gonna come. Maybe f3 is not very good for me. Hope that he will not play that. Okay, just castled. That is actually quite fine for me. That's quite good. And rook to c8. And now comes the f3 move that I was worried about. But maybe like queen a7 could be annoying. This move could be very annoying for him. And maybe it even loses the knight. After this, yes, he can take here with the bishop and the red of checkmate, but I have enough time to deal with that. I don't need to rush with the capture on e3. Now it looks like I'm winning a knight with this very nasty queen to a7. They just steps out of the way and now I can just win the knight. Okay, that's a thing that I've expected, but it should be fine. I wonder how should I go there? Okay, I'll try to go there. Oh, that was not good thing to do. Now again, he will just step back to d3. Wow, this, and checkmate. So yeah, it doesn't work. Alright, so I'll just go back. If this, then I'll have to play this. But then f6 can come. Wow, that was quite a big mistake. Let's be honest. It was not a good move. If I can play f6, then it would be awesome. So if he moves the bishop, I'll just play f6. My bishop is quite awkward there, but fine. Alright, now the rocks come in. I need to play and I made it. Wow, that was quite all that I just almost did not make a move, and now I'll more focus on the game than on the actual commentary because it is quite tough to do both at the same time. Not to lose this game. Oh, this is hard to play under pressure like this. It's not easy. I wanna remaneuver my knight here to pressure that bishop, and he cannot move it, so I'll just pressure it even more this way. Now let's see what will he do about that. Okay, so I've just won another piece and he just waits. Okay, that is... I'm just happy about that. Because now, I mean, he has nothing left to play with. So I can do whatever I want. Yeah, this is now just an easy win. Okay, didn't have to do that, but I'll just defend my pawn. Now there is absolutely nothing for him to do. There is absolutely nothing. I'll take this. And yeah, okay, he resigns. Wow, but that was not easy, and especially that one moment where I almost lost on time. That was quite close. In this game, I'll go for normal e5, not for the Sicilian. Okay, this, queen to f6. And that's basically where my 13 knowledge ends. Okay, fine. Let's develop this knight to e7. Okay, he does that as well. I maybe should have just take that. I don't know. I can cast long now in this position. I have no idea if it's a good thing to do, but I'll just go for it. Because he has quite quick attack. Yeah, but I'll try to handle it and create an attack on my own by pushing the H pawn. Okay, I can leave it there. So that's actually quite good. And push G5. If he takes, then I can just capture, put my queen here, and get a nice attack. And he does exactly that. Okay. And I must say that I really like this. Even though he's gonna take it with the queen with check. So it's maybe not that easy as I thought. So I could try to sacrifice my rook there. Because if this he takes, I move, and then maybe this, or something like that. This and yeah, maybe sacrifice the rook. Yeah, I'll just try to sacrifice the rook, play bishop to g7 and bring the other rook into the attack. That's my plan right now. What I will try to do. They just takes it. Now I would like to take the, but I think that I don't have time to do that. Just play bishop to g7 and rook to h8, but he has the time needed to go about that position. With that, that's not really good. But still, I'll try. Yeah, there's queen to h6. Well, okay, he defends this way. Now I need to defend against this. So f6. This is still quite close position. This bishop is just very bad there. I hate it. I hate this bishop. How much I would love to have a dark square bishop. But okay. I have to work with what I've got. Yeah, by moving that knight, I know that I removed the defender of this knight. So now I have to capture it with the pawn. Which could be a bit unpleasant. But the king on b7 could remain there at least for a little while. Okay, and he blocks that this way. Okay, I'm getting low on time once again. I'll execute d5. does not look like the best thing in the world, especially as now he's gonna trade a pair of rocks, and as I'm already down just a whole rock, it's gonna be very bad, and I will lose this game. I will lose this game. Okay, so let's go back here. This is defended, this is defended. Okay, he attacks it like so. He's gonna come down with the extra rock and pin it king. So he's not even gonna do that. He's gonna do it now. Yeah, because now, yeah, just the infiltration there with a minute. This just resigns in a few seconds, I would say. Okay. I don't want to trade queens. But if this, then I will have to. Okay, then this. Like, what is he doing? He has all of those checks. Now I can maybe go around that and maybe do something. Even though that is this quite annoying knight, but yeah, he just had that. Okay, now he can take that with check, but he can just basically checkmate me and moves. Yeah, I don't understand. Like, what was he doing? This. Okay, just takes that. Just go here. Maybe try to get some checks. That's all I can get in this position. Okay, he even fucks his queen trade. And now I'll just resign, even though he could have probably go about checkmate just before, but yeah, that's fine. And now, if I win, I will gain 10 elo points. So that's obviously a thing that I hope to happen. This thing, wow, okay. Okay. This is maybe gonna castle king's side. So let's see, just by h3, a waiting move, then develop my queen. Now I have both options. I'll castle long. I will castle long. And then play g4 on my own. And g5. Just mark forward with those pawns. f4 as well. I just want to bust open the center because then the king will be weak. Hopefully. Okay, this is a bit annoying. I must say that it is. But I guess I'll take that, even though I don't really like that. But fine, now I'll take on e5 and then play f4. And let's see what will he do about that. Because now he's not gonna have that important e5 pawn anymore. It is just gonna get traded off somehow. And then without this e5 pawn, the king is gonna be much weaker. My only issue now is this b2 pawn, I would say. Or maybe a2 pawn if it would get attacked somehow. This way. Yeah, I'll just take that. And then bishop to f4 probably. Doesn't matter how he take that, how he will take that. Even though there is this knight now, right? So I'll play h4 first. And then bishop to f4. Because if I would have played bishop to f4, then he can take, I would have to take here. Even though then there would be that threat, and that threat would be quite nice. Okay, now I'll attack it. Yeah, this b2 pawn is a bit weak. That is a thing. At the moment, I can defend it somehow with this knight. I can do it. Alright, there's exactly a thing that I needed. Or is it? That's a question. Okay, I'll just go back anyway. And then this. Okay, he just attacks that knight. As I would expect. And it seems like that I have nothing better than just b3. Even though then there might be some attacks, as I'm now weak on these dark squares, and I lost that free knight as well as I don't know. I just missed that I just needed to take that first. That is just really was necessary to do. But fine. So guess I'll attack the knight somehow, and at least this rook is still hanging. But yeah, then he will have two bishops for a rook. That usually is not the best trade-off. Okay. Alright. I totally forgot that he can just jump back with the knight and defend both. Fine, so my position doesn't look good as I lost that knight. You know, that is just now my position is just bad. Yeah, that's a fact, and I once again have just few seconds on the clock, so let's say I will push this pawn. I don't know what to do. Can even do this maybe. That is gonna be wild king hunt, I guess. Okay, just develops. Ready to sacrifice. I need to take the knight quickly. then lose on time. Oh, fine. Hmm. Another game. Now we see d4 and c4 and knight to c3 from his perspective, or just moves that he played. He doesn't even take that at this point. So I wonder what should I do now? I'll take that. I will take that. Then develop the knight is gonna pin me, I guess. Yeah, that is quite logical, but I will pin him as well, and maybe that this pin is even more powerful. I don't know. Hard to say. I don't care about this pawn. Yeah, you can just recapture that. It is fine. It is fine. Okay, just h6. I don't know what this move even does, but yeah, just play that and maybe he takes. Fine. So now I need to develop my pieces somehow. So let's start with this knight. Get it to e5, f6, rook b6, e5. Just all of this square just looks quite nice. I kinda like the knight on every of those squares. But maybe e5 for now. Because it attacks the bishop. And now I might wanna get out of it somehow. But I don't know exactly how. I don't know exactly how to get out of the spin. Because I cannot go anywhere here. But as long as there are no good discoveries, it should be quite fine. Just nothing is really happening there. Just develop this bishop with an attack on the knight. Not the knight, the queen. And then maybe develop one of my rooks. Alright, he just does this. So I need to go back somewhere. The issue is that I don't want to go here. But not to lose my bishop pair, I'll have to go there. Rook to d8 I will play at some point. Alright, so he attacks my knight. So just knight to g4. Just a fine move. Now, might even look at on some checkmating ideas. Also look at this. At this point, and as usual, getting low on time. That's a thing that I do just on daily basis. This maybe was not the best thing to play. And after this, I'm gonna lose a piece. And maybe even my queen. Yeah, why am I playing so bad? I can move the knight because of my queen. Oh, okay, I don't like it here. I'll just resign. Um, low on time, and yeah, this is it for now. I haven't got to that 1900, even just lost 8 elo points from 1866 to 1858. But yeah, that's how it is sometimes. I'll try to get that in some other streams.